then you have to disengage. So this is your chance to be a member of council. We can give you directions on that. But like council too, you can shout if you want to be really passionate about something. But Bill from Hemp and Company, yeah, Christy from The Good Planet, Simon from Redfish Bluefish, and Gord from Eco Everything. So are the people from the businesses here.
Photosynthesis.
Fingers on your buzzer, scramble for 5. So in terms of starting off, does someone want to start off with a thought about why you're up here or something that you want to share with the folks in terms of where you're coming from?
Got the red button for touch the screen. Right. Yeah, a little thought. I saw my stepdaughter yesterday in Vancouver, and she had seen the movie very recently about water, and water is the basis of all life. And she is 23, and I'm never going to drink water out of a plastic container again. I always carry my coffee cups when I go to get coffee, and what it reminded me of is that it's always the little things, it's always the increments that we do. So you don't have to set a goal so high that you can't attain it, because just recycling is a heck of a good start. So that's a personal thing, and it's a business decision as well.
Just move down the table, Christy. As an employee, why were you here?
Well, I'm here because this is more fun for me than it is for my bosses. So. I've got some experience from being a business owner. It's completely different being an employee. But I guess the reason that we're in the businesses that we're in is because we can't really do anything else. I wouldn't be able to go out and get a job if it wasn't in a sustainable industry. I certainly would not want to be in retail if it wasn't a sustainable industry. I'm committed to that enough, and so are my coworkers and my bosses, that none of us would be comfortable if we weren't doing the absolute best that we could to be selling deep green products, to, when Andrea went to Climate Smart, the hardest thing was that we were already doing so well in terms of our carbon footprint that it was hard to find anything to improve on. We don't take a garbage bag out of the Good Planet Company once a month. And I mean, for a food business, 3 bags a week is just absolutely incredible, absolutely phenomenal. So yeah, we just couldn't be doing anything else. That's why we're doing what we're doing.
Simon, opening sharing.
I'm actually interested in why the hell you guys are here. So I'm gonna ask some questions of you guys, if that's okay. The couple right back here, this fellow. Well, why are you guys here? Josh.
Who are we talking about?
The folks right back there, yeah. Well, how come you guys are here?
There's a red button on the bottom.
Oh, gosh. Just talk. It's okay.
And I'm just told to get some ideas because I know that we could be doing better. But the biggest challenge is striking a balance between profit and sustainability. And so it's like, give me some ideas because I know we can be doing better, but we need my business is much like yours is based on volume. And if we provide a product that is exclusive to people that are in this sort of mind frame, then we have to charge more, right? Because that's just the way it is. It's coming from a farm in Santa, it's going to cost more.
Yeah.
And Cisco is sending it to you, right? So it's just a matter of, again, striking balance for me. And trying to get a handle on this whole, because my business is a takeout business as well, trying to get a handle on what is the legitimate argument for compostable bags, because of the corn issue, right? And all these things, getting torn in different directions. One supplier tells me,
absolutely.
One supplier says, well, this biodegradable corn product is actually, I'm going to be feeding people with that corn, and it's resource for me as a business owner with very little time to dedicate towards this things because I should be at my restaurant right now, you know. So, I mean, how much time do you have to you know, in the day to figure this stuff out? So I was hoping maybe I could get some, you know, at least be pointed in the right direction with people who have done, you know, taken the time to do the research. Because, like I said, I know we can do it better. So.
And I'm sure these concerns you have, this like this decision, the devil that I know, the devil that I don't. Like, I could go with the regular old garbage bags, it won't cost me very much, but do I make a commitment to go green and go with corn? But if I go with corn, does that mean that somebody is not going to be eating because, you know, you see that problem? And I'm sure other business owners here face the same dilemma, which is you want to do the right thing, you want to commit to the right thing, but you don't know what the right thing is. You're never going to know what the right thing is.
Just for the fellow from the restaurant who's just participated so ably, his restaurant is Foo, in case you don't know. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes. So let's.
Where is it?
On Blanchard Street, right, Pandora.
Yeah, it's a part.
Yep.
I-
Can folks hear without microphones?
No.
Right?
The microphones would be better.
Microphones would be
Microphones
better.
would be better.
Okay.
Just
But-
as a good
So we're opening up the discussion then. So I heard a couple of themes. One is profit and how do you keep that profit going and how do you keep sustainable and the costs.
Oh, and was there somebody on this side of the room who wanted to?
One more and then we
Yeah.
Who's got a question? You were leading this side.
No. I'm just really curious as to why they would show up to this, unless I know where their angle is. Like, what should we be telling you folks?
What is there something else of what you're looking for? Is there something you want from these folks?
Why are you here?
Yeah. I'm the general manager, this is the owner of Cafe Bliss, a raw food restaurant just down the street, and we practice every single thing is sustainable and of cooperation, and we're just very much here to establish a firm connection with other businesses in the community, because the way that this world is going to operate on a level of sustainability is the connection from all human beings together, understanding and bringing in what they know. And we want to meet you and know you and you know, promote each other and have ideas shared and grow together as people, because that's what's important.
No, this is good. Another theme I'm hearing is sort of cooperation and competition and where those fit and if they're opposites or not. Do you want to jump in?
Sure. Yeah. You know, it's interesting. Christine talked about not being able to work at another business that wasn't working towards change and sustainability. And one thing that I'm seeing here, and you're a partner, and so are you. We're all partners. You know, I've had people say to me, hey, you know, you've been struggling, you've been doing this business for 13 years, and you know, there's other opportunities. And I think about all the partnerships, and I think about whether the person who's working in China or in a factory in Vancouver, or one of the people who design the clothing, to my partners are the people that work in the company with me, to you as consumers. You're my partners. You're my partners. We're all working towards the same goal and be more sustainable. And we can only learn from each other. And you being here today, that's a great step to learn from each other. And that's what we are. I don't see Bill as a competitor or anyone in the Green Collective as a competitor. I see them as partners in change. And that's what we're all trying to do here, is to be part of change. You know, we're not, you know, I think all of us individually need to make that decision as well. And as business people, the value that it brings to you as a business person when you're part of that change, it does really shape you. And it's the value, I can't even describe it, but I've been in it for a long time, and it'd be really difficult if I tried to do something different. So, you know, I applaud everyone for being here, actually.
Anybody have a question?
Can I hear your story, Gord, about how you got started?
It's a long story, but living on a boat in Clackamas Sound, you know, you know, it was shortly after the '93 protests, and you know,